Hello and welcome. Now, this is going to be a very kind of short review of this knife that I have. Probably seen it in the budget knife unboxing. It's quite a cheap knife that I purchased. I just thought I'd do a little video of it, see whether it is really worth your money. Okay, but this is it. It's a Kershaw Whiskey Gap. I don't know why they called it that. I mean, I've been on Kershaw's website, can't really find much information on this one at all. It's not even on there, well, for my searching anyway. So I was a bit unsure about it. Saw it for about half price, and I thought, right, I'll have that just to test it out. Quite a cheap knife though. Okay, so sorry, I'm a bit snuffly and things. Okay, so we'll start off with some specifications. The overall length open of this pocket knife is 5.3 inches or 13.4 centimeters. The blade length is 2.2 inches or 5.5 centimeters. The cutting edge length is 2 inches or 5 centimeters, and the weight is 1.85 ounces or 52.5 grams. Okay, now I've got that out the way with. Talk about the knife itself. Now the scales, the description is that the scales are rosewood. Your guess is as good as mine. I mean, if you know anything more about rosewood, please do comment in the sections below. Obviously, it's a type of wood. I don't know where it originates from or anything like that, but I suppose you could find out. I don't think it's really high end or anything like that either, though. And I think these areas here are stainless steel. Okay, I think the inlays are bronze, but yeah, don't quote me on that. I'm just sorry that I haven't got much information on it. It's not on the website, and I can't really find much out about it. I think they might be discontinuing it or something like that. Maybe they've brought a new product out. But anyway, the scales, they're not that grippy at all. No jimping anywhere. It's not meant as a tactical self-defense knife or anything like that. It's literally just a pocket knife. The scales themselves, that stainless steel, as you can probably make out, isn't that flush with the rosewood, but it is at least consistent. Both sides are about the same, so maybe that's just by design rather than poor workmanship. I think it's by design. Okay, so opening wise, it's a two-handed opening knife. You've got a nail nick there, only on one side, but you open it like that, and the lockup is very late. Look, there's hardly any tension throughout. There's probably tension about there, and then it goes loose, and then finally you think where has the tension gone, and then it just locks. So it's a very late lockup. The locking mechanism, as you can tell, is a lockback. Okay, it seems quite sturdy. I wouldn't put too much pressure on, but there you go. Like I mentioned earlier, it doesn't have a pocket clip anywhere. It's meant as a pocket floater, which I find quite amusing. You know, considering the weight of it. But yeah, it's not that heavy. Well, sorry, it is heavy for its size, I suppose, but that's probably because of the materials it's made out of. So the blade steel, that's OS 6, okay? It came quite sharp, but OS 6, if you know anything about steels, is comparable to 440A. So it's a low cost kind of steel. It's slightly higher wear resistance to 420J, but yeah, it's a low end steel. I'll just put it out there, and you can see that it is made in China. Okay, so just do a few size comparisons before I ramble on a little bit more. So that's the Kershaw Whiskey Gap. We have the Kershaw Skyline there. Obviously these are completely different steels and you know, ergonomics and all the rest of it, but I just thought I'd put that out for size comparison. And there we have a Spyderco UK PK, and everybody and their mother has a Spyderco Tenacious, or they should have. so that's just your size comparisons, okay? So it's quite small. Like I said, the cutting edge is it is 2 inches, so there you go, compared to nearly a 3-inch UKPK. Okay, we'll move them out the way. Now, while we're on comparisons, the weight of this, as I mentioned at the start, is about 52 grams. Okay, guess what else weighs 52 grams? Yep, that's right, Spyderco UKPK. And look at the difference in price and materials and things. Look what knife you can get for the same weight with a pocket clip, better steel, blatantly better handle material, without a doubt better ergonomics. But this isn't a face-off. That wouldn't be fair, because I got this knife, this Whiskey Gap, for about £13, and one of these would probably set you back about 43. So, but normally these are, I think, about £26–27. So I think I got a good deal in terms of the money off. But overall, I don't think I'd even pay £26 for this. I mean, 13 is an okay price, I suppose, considering all the different, you know, production layers and things. But I mean, it's all right, but it's not a go-to knife or anything. It's more just of a, you know, test out buying a really cheap knife compared to other things. Okay, so I mean, it like I said, it's okay for the money, but I did get it fairly cheap. Okay, now steel wise, if it was me and I didn't have money to burn or anything like that, and I just wanted one knife, or was looking around for knives and I happened upon this one, I'd probably save my money up and go for a knife with better steel, to be honest. I mean, this isn't a bad knife, but for your money, I would pick a better steel knife, such as a knife with OS 8, 8CR13 MOV, or 440C, in that order. Okay, so there you go. Just a quick kind of review. I won't keep you. I didn't see many videos. There it is, the Kershaw Whiskey Gap. Thanks for watching. Please do comment, rate and subscribe. Take care.